Welcome to Blinded by the Item. This is a show that is juicy bits of gossip with the names left out. It's a game we play every day. Welcome to the channel if you're watching on YouTube. Thank you for downloading the podcast or listening live on our stream.
We're the juicy gits of this experience.
Juicy gits of gossip. Yes. How are you guys today? Mike?
Oh,
Bradley?
wonderful.
Great.
I'm doing
You
well.
are?
Always.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
I'm excited to continue the conversation we've been talking about all week long because guess what? The Golden Globes.
They just keep going.
They keep giving. They were just filled with all of the juicy bits of gossip or whatever. And
Juicy gets a gossip.
And,
Or goosey. No, got to be careful.
Goosey?
Got to be careful.
Oh, goosey.
But you saw a lot that happened while watching the broadcast. Apparently, there was a lot more happening behind the scenes. You guys want to talk about some of them?
Yeah,
Obviously,
let's do it.
dude.
Let's get after it with some Blinded by the Item. Let's begin with this first one here. This A-list TV and movie actor left completely empty-handed between his own nominations and awards his projects could have won. That's 5 L's he took at the award show. Maybe that is why he left a fan who was seeking an autograph empty-handed as well. He also insulted her for even asking.
Rude.
He is just an awful human being.
Oh,
This is not Kiefer Sutherland.
God,
not.
right.
Let's do this again here. This A-list TV and movie actor left completely empty-handed between his own nominations and awards his projects could have won. That's 5 L's throughout the night. Maybe that is why he left a fan who was seeking an autograph empty-handed as well and also insulted her for even asking. He is just awful.
He was L'd 5 times?
I will say he was nominated twice. Movie he was on was nominated twice, and then somebody in that movie was nominated
Got
once.
it.
All of them L's.
L's. That's a
Okay.
bum.
So he was nominated both for a movie and for a TV show.
Oh, okay.
And again, he is an A-list TV and movie actor.
Well, the losers we know
And I
were...
should say foreign-born should also be added in.
Oh,
so it's
I'm
not
sure why
Leo.
I left it out. Yep, foreign-born.
He wasn't in a TV show, I don't think. But
Yeah. Not Jeremy Allen White.
Nope.
Okay.
So there was a film that he was in this year.
Yep.
That was he up for Best Actor?
He was not.
Okay. Best Supporting Actor?
He was.
Ooh. In a drama?
It was a drama.
A drama? Movie drama.
Movie drama.
Okay.
And projects he was involved in. So he's a producer also?
No, just referencing that movie.
Oh,
so
okay.
that movie
So the
that
movie
he
he
was
was
up
in.
for supporting actor, the lead actor was up for it, and then the movie itself was up for 2 other nominations, and then he was also up for another television project.
Okay.
So he had a lot of opportunities to see some victories around him, and it did not happen. And apparently, he took it out on some just poor fan.
So Adolescence won that category, if I remember correctly.
Which category?
Best Supporting Actor, right?
Correct.
That's limited series.
That was
Not a movie.
miniseries, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so... Oh.
'Cause there's
Yeah.
There's
Okay. But is he a Brit?
I will say though he was up for the actually Bradley, you were very close. He was indeed up for Best Actor in a miniseries or television film.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So again, keep in mind he was up for both a movie and
And a TV show.
also a TV show. And he is British.
Oh, he's British.
British.
Okay. I was going to guess Jeremy Strong, but
It's not...
Oh my goodness, I did this. We always do this. I'm sorry,
What?
he's not British.
oh, okay.
He's Australian.
He is. We always confuse this poor guy.
Okay.
That should be a pretty big hint.
All right. Jacob Elordi?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
According to
Queen.
the blind items, the often confused Australian actor who is not British, he left completely empty-handed between the 2 different nominations that he had, plus 2 nominations that Frankenstein had.
Oh, sure.
And then also the fact that Oscar Isaac was up for Best Actor. That's 5 L's throughout the night. Maybe that's why he also left a fan who was seeking an autograph empty-handed and insulted her for even asking.
How dare you,
He is
ma'am?
just awful.
Can you remind me what TV project he was in?
The Narrow Road to the Deep North.
Okay,
I don't
that's
know
not
that
a
show.
reminder because I've never heard of it.
He was up for the Golden Globe Award for Best Actor in a miniseries or television film for that particular program. The Narrow Road of the Deep North.
I just don't like when people are mean to fans. If you don't want to sign autographs, that's fine. But like, come on, you don't have to be a jerk about it.
Yeah.
Also, how fun would it be to be outside of where they film? Where do they film the Golden Globes?
Beverly Hilton.
Yes.
Yeah, it would just. I bet a bunch of people. I didn't even think about that. Probably just hang out and see if they can score some autographs. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Or just to like spot celebs.
Yeah, just to see him in person.
Mm-hmm.
And we even saw like Leo was signing an autograph or signing something. Remember when he did the
inside the venue.
Yeah, in the venue, he was sitting at his table and
who was bold enough to do that? Like inside the venue, come up to Leo and say, "Can you sign my?"
If
menu?
I were another like popular or important person in that room, I'd be like, "Oh, my daughter really loves you. Can I get an autograph?" And then be like, "It's for me." Not give it to my daughter. Wait, you don't have a daughter. Exactly.
So there you go. You got the first one. Jacob Elordi, a bunch of losses on the night and apparently was in a rough mood.
Well,
according to the blind item, that's a pretty common occurrence.
I was going to
Mr.
say,
Elordi.
based on the blinds,
really?
I don't think any of this is a surprise.
No.
Right?
Okay.
And just what even when he was doing recent press for Euphoria, he's like, yeah, I don't know if it's any good or not. I don't really care. I just took the paycheck.
Oh my gosh.
Kind of the vibe he was given.
He's like, I'm just doing this because I was supposed to do construction, but one day I was sitting outside and some casting director, I don't really care about this job.
Wow.
I don't need it.
So there you go. You guys got that first one. Let's roll on, do another one. Again, we are still sticking as our third straight day of attending the Golden Globes. They're going to kick us out here
Do you
eventually.
think the Oscars are going to have more than the Globes?
Oh man.
Hope so.
We'll be doing this until the Oscars.
Well, we also
or at least the Grammys.
We got the Grammys coming up. We got, there's lots of them along the way. By the way, Oscar noms in a week from tomorrow.
Oh.
Week from tomorrow, I believe.
Yeah, put it on your calendar.
The tabloids can play up an awkward run-in between this A-list singer / actress / director Nepo baby and this A-list reality star ex of the former's current boyfriend all they want. But if she was that into him, why was she sneaking off and messing around with other partygoers all night long?
Whoa, horny backstage.
So the tabloids can play up the awkward run-in between this A-list singer / actress / director Nepo baby and this A-list reality star ex of the formers. So that singer, actress, director Nepo baby, their current boyfriend. She ran into an ex. They're playing up that it was this big awkward run-in, but if the singer / actress / director Nepo baby was that into him, then why was she running off all night long to mess around with other partygoers?
There's
Again,
a lot of moving parts.
After the Golden Globes, so this was actually in the after
You
parties.
said actor or actress, singer, producer, blah, blah.
The A-list singer / actress / director Nepo baby.
Actress?
Actress.
Okay. So it's a female.
An A-list singer / actress / director Nepo baby had a run-in with an A-list reality star. That reality star happened to be the ex of the current boyfriend of the A-list singer / actress / director Nepo baby.
Is this a Kylie Jenner thing?
No.
Oh.
Is it a Kate Hudson
Nope.
thing?
So the singer, actress...
We have an A-list singer / actress / director Nepo baby who's got a current boyfriend
Director, too.
in air quotes.
She does all of it. It's not Selena. We always forget Selena.
You always forget Selena, but it's not.
Is it like a contemporary of Selena?
Yeah.
Who would a contemporary of
Sure.
Selena?
You could say that.
Gracie Abrams?
Hilary Duff?
Nope. Not from that. Yeah, I mean, this person was acting at a young age, but I don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do we know her mostly as a singer?
No, I'd say we know her mostly as an actress.
Okay. An actress who sings.
Is she like a comedy
And
lady?
she's also a director. No.
So she's a drama lady?
And she's also a Nepo baby.
Yeah. So like, are her parents
She's all the things.
actors?
Keep
Zoe
saying.
Kravitz?
keep saying
Oh,
what
there
you were
you
going to
go.
Say, yes.
So now let's put these pieces together.
The tabloids can play up the awkward run-in between Zoe Kravitz and this A-list reality star ex of Zoe's current boyfriend, in air quotes. But if she was that into that current boyfriend, why was she sneaking off and messing around with other partygoers all night long?
So we're talking about a Harry Styles ex.
Who was a reality?
Who's
is
a
it
reality
a British
star?
reality star? Okay.
A-list reality
And
star.
it's not a
ex.
Kardashian?
Never said that.
Oh.
Not technically a Kardashian.
Oh,
Oh,
a
Jenner.
Jenner.
Kylie?
You already asked that
no,
one.
Kendall.
There you go.
Kendall.
I didn't know Kendall was there.
What's that?
I didn't
know Kendall was
remember
there.
that they were together.
There was, they had a
God,
relationship.
talk about publicationships. Like, Harry Styles is in the Hall of Fame, and so is Zoe Kravitz.
Yes.
Yes.
100%.
Speaking of,
Yeah.
the two of them. Okay, sorry, fill in the blank.
Tabloids can play up the awkward run-in between Zoe Kravitz and Kendall Jenner, two people that reportedly have dated Harry Styles. But if Zoe was really that tore up about it or that awkward because she's that in love with Harry Styles, then why was Zoe running off with other partygoers and making out and messing around during the party?
So
Well, because she's not with Harry.
There you go.
that's
If
right.
you believe the blinds, kids, leave it in the comments. What do you think? Is it genuine, true love? Will they be together
Or
forever?
Is it a publicationship for his new album that's coming out?
Yeah, why would he need publicity right now?
Those weird billboards that are apparently up in New York City.
Celebrities don't need publicity. They can just do their thing.
New York, Paris,
Yeah.
Italy, like they're all over the globe.
We called it.
Yeah. Plus, last time he had a big, massive tour. He did 15 straight shows at Madison Square Garden.
Yep.
And the New York Post is reporting that residency, once again, has been booked for later on this year. We're getting that announcement by the end of this week.
Yeah.
Harry's got a new album and going to have a massive tour.
Go ahead.
Mike, when we did our predictions, didn't you say that the biggest star
Yes,
this year
Harry
would
Styles.
be Harry Styles?
I absolutely did. I
Look
said
at
this is
you.
going to be happening,
Ooh.
and it's all coming together.
I forgot what I was going to say. Doesn't matter. Yeah,
Do you think he'll get more acting gigs?
if he wants them. Although I don't think while you're doing an album and tour, you probably aren't going to be in a film.
Yeah.
That might be an in-between experience. I'm surprised he hasn't done anything in between the last album and this, although maybe he has and I just don't remember.
If you go to his current website, it just is an arrow. And you scroll down and you follow that arrow and it says sign up. And you click on that and you put your email address in there.
Yeah.
And that is all his current website is.
Also, by the way, I think sometimes when you call somebody's publicationship out, people get really defensive, especially if they're a fan of that person. And it's like, this is no shade on Harry Styles. I think he's a great performer.
Yeah.
It's just that in Hollywood, some people use their relationships for publicity. Are we surprised? No.
Of course
Good luck to him. Although I do find the Zoe Kravitz, I just want to read a book about her, life story, because she has just intertwined so many different A-list actors and, with her family and everything too. She's just got to have a fascinating life.
Yeah.
I would say so. Yeah. I mean, from Channing Tatum to I have Noah Centineo.
That was most recent prior to Harry.
Yeah.
Channing Tatum, Chris Pine.
Well, what's his name? Wasn't she with Jason Momoa? Or not Jason Momoa?
No, that was
That's
her
her mom.
mom.
Oh, God.
That would be there's a
Again,
blind item for
connect
you.
all the dots.
Yes, exactly.
I mean, she was Penn Badgley. She was with Penn for 2 years.
Oh my gosh, Penn Badgley! I forgot about him.
Ezra Miller, Michael Fassbender. I mean, there's a long, long, long list.
Well, it even
Whoa.
says rumored connections with Drake. And we did know Austin Butler, right? That was like an attempt.
Yeah, that was like, let's go out to dinner and cause a stir.
But Austin Butler's been doing that regularly, including but not limited to Kaya Gerber.
Mm-hmm.
And the blind item maybe saying that she was hooking up with random partygoers.
That's a little interesting.
Well, it also, I mean, she hasn't only been linked to men. She's also been linked to Lily Allen. She's been linked to ladies as well. We heard some rumors on the blinds about who's Aaron Rodgers' ex eats dirt.
Shailene Woodley.
Shailene Woodley. There was rumors about
Eats
that.
dirt.
Yeah, sorry.
It's nutritional clay.
Yeah. By the way, did you hear this? Aaron Rodgers apparently, when he's rehabbing from an injury, listens to dolphins have sex.
Yes, I did see that. I was confused.
I think he might be too, from the sounds.
Yeah.
Did he have a really exciting, dolphin swim encounter
Must have.
somewhere?
All right, you guys got that one. Nicely done.
Well, thanks.
I do some more. Speaking of Chris Pine, by the way, I didn't even make this a blind because it was in there. But again, sometimes Chris Pine, who is also dating Zoe Kravitz, who also dated Annabelle Wallace, who's currently with Sebastian Stan. He made a big appearance at the Golden Globes. Chris Pine did with his current girlfriend.
Oh, why is there a question mark at the end of that?
Because the blind items sometimes problematically assign the fact that he might be gay.
Oh, I see.
So
he's one of many who gets thrown in that category of.
And he's been
bearding.
with this. The bearding conversation has happened with him. He's been with Kiana Sky Wagner for, I believe, 2 years, but we've only seen them like 3 times publicly.
Remember the Brad Pitt spitting in the crotch of?
Yes.
Remember that thing?
Huh?
Was it Brad? It was
not Brad Pitt.
It was Harry Styles and Olivia Wilde. It was during Don't Worry, Darling.
But that was Chris Pine, right?
It was Chris Pine.
Yeah. Okay. Why did I think Brad Pitt?
Who's spitting in a crotch?
You don't remember that? That was like huge viral moment when people were like, "Oh, he totally spit in his." Like he had his sunglasses in his lap.
Oh,
it was
right. It was at an award show.
Yes,
right.
It was at
a panel.
It was like Cannes or something. It was a
like
film
a panel.
fest, and it was they were sitting there, and he leaned over. And it looked like, and this was back when the drama between not only Olivia Wilde and Jason Sudeikis,
it was Harry Styles,
but also it was believed that Harry Styles and Olivia Wilde were together at that time. And then there was a Chris Pine and Olivia Wilde conversation. It all goes
back.
So good.
Yes, I do remember that vaguely.
The Don't Worry, Darling lead
debacle
was just
and then there was all the side stuff between Olivia Wilde and
Jason Sudeikis.
No, the female actress. Remember, there was like a beef between the two of them. Flo Pug.
Because Florence Pugh was defending Zach Braff, who she was in a long-term relationship with. Zach Braff and Jason Sudeikis, I think, were close.
Yes.
He got, and then Jason,
because they were in a show together, weren't they?
Yeah, they got to serve divorce papers while served divorce papers.
Remember she got served.
She was at Comic-Con.
Yes, she was on the panel, and they walked up and said, "Ma'am."
That's going to go down in history as like
one
of the greatest moments.
That's pretty great. So
there you go. We need another dramatic film rolled out again like that.
Yeah.
Let's do another blind item here. You guys are crushing it today. This A-list TV and movie actress was hustling at the pre- and post-show parties trying to sell her show to execs and influential people in the room. At least that was at first. Then after the show, she was the life of the party, dancing and stumbling around. People couldn't tell if it was a celebratory partying or a depressed partying.
Oh.
Like she either sold her show or didn't sell her show.
Got it.
This is what the blind was leading to.
Okay.
A-list TV and movie actress was hustling at the pre- and post-show parties, trying to sell her show to execs and influential people in the room. At least that was at first. Later on in the night, she was partying and dancing, stumbling around people. Couldn't tell if it was a celebratory partying or a depressed partying.
She's like, screw it, I'm just going to drink.
I'm not going to sell it now.
Sell her show. So it's not been made yet?
It is a show that has been made.
Okay.
But it hasn't been picked up yet.
It has been made and it has been picked up, but it's been dropped.
Oh, that quickly. Okay. So TV and movie actress, is she more of a like Selena Gomez contemporary?
Nope.
Okay. Older than that?
Yep.
Okay.
This is an actress who, from the movie side, was really kind of known, partly known for a big comedic franchise in like the 2000s, but don't get too hung up on that. She was most known recently for a couple of television projects.
A couple of TV projects.
3 different big TV projects. It's an A-list TV and movie actress. This is a show that, like I said, it's been made. Actually, 2 seasons of it was made.
Oh, okay.
Then it was dropped, and now she's trying
to revive it.
There you go.
Got it. Okay, so it was canceled. Mm-hmm. And is it about her?
She was the star of it, though she will no longer be the star of it.
Kaylee Cuoco?
But she still has connective tissue to it, which is why she's still trying to sell it.
Is it like is it a genre thing, like a sci-fi?
No.
Superhero?
Mm-mm.
It's a drama?
No.
Comedy?
Comedy.
Okay.
At least it tried to be.
Tried to be not very funny.
And she was big in the 2000s?
There was a movie series that she was, I guess, really known for early in the 2000s. Maybe that's just going to throw you because that's just where I knew her most from.
Oh, okay.
And now she's been in a few big-time television series.
A few big-time streaming television series? Like Ryan Murphy stuff?
Not all. No.
Wow, this
but
is
it's
like
a different Ryan.
a needle in a haystack. Ryan
Reynolds?
Coogler. Ryan.
Not Ryan Murphy.
Ryan Murphy.
Does this Ryan...
Reynolds.
I said that.
No.
Does he act and direct?
I don't think so.
He's just a creator?
Yeah, he's a creator. He's done a few TV shows. He has a very successful trilogy and also did one of the biggest box office movies of all time.
Ryan Johnson.
Yes.
Oh, that kind of a Ryan spelling. Since it's R-I-A-N.
In your head, you just closed it. I was like, nope.
She's like, no, it has to be R-Y-A-N, Ryan.
So Ryan Johnson had a television show with an A-minus list, mostly TV and movie actress. She
Buffy?
was the lead. It got canceled.
Good.
And now she's selling it because she's still an executive producer on it.
Oh, okay.
And the actress, this is a streaming show, you said? I'm sorry.
It was a streaming show, and it got canceled.
Was it like an HBO Max? Or was the streamer, give us any?
It will.
So like Netflix?
It was about the only thing on the streamer people watched for a while.
Apple?
Nope.
Peacock?
Yep. Ryan Johnson's Peacock show.
Ryan Johnson's Peacock show. So this was a network show?
There's so many.
Originally?
Nope.
It was only Peacock?
Only Peacock. And then was canceled.
This is so extra.
I know. There's so many
Peacock
shows.
Not Peacock.
I know.
I think the only... I watch,
not Peacock? What did you say?
No, I'm saying this is not a network show. This is exclusively Peacock.
Got
I
it.
just watch Bravo stuff on there. That's why.
I know. That's why there's not many original Peacock shows. So again, we've got, let me fill this in for people just joining us. We got an A-minus list TV and movie actress who is hustling at the pre and post show parties trying to sell her show, which ran for 2 seasons, was canceled. It was exclusively to Peacock. At least for the first half, that's what she was doing. Then she was the life of the party, dancing it up, stumbling around. People couldn't tell if she was celebrating or just sad she didn't sell her show.
Did it the Always Sunny in Philadelphia girl?
No.
Okay.
So he did, obviously, all the Knives Out stuff. Ryan Johnson did all the Knives Out stuff. He did Star Wars Last Jedi. Then there was also one other very big television thing with Peacock that he did.
I don't know.
She's not married to anyone famous?
She is, I don't know much
about her. So it's not Mila?
No, it's not.
Okay. Dang it.
You don't know who her spouse is?
She doesn't have, I believe, a notable, or I don't think she's married. Personal life here, I'm looking at relationships.
And the Ryan Johnson was a comedy?
Well, that's what she's trying to sell, that show.
Oh, gosh.
The Ryan Johnson show. Lady Gaga did not sing the opening theme for this particular show.
But it was called Poker Face?
Yeah.
Natasha Lyonne. Oh, my God.
Oh, God.
Oh, that was painful.
Sorry, we needed a real hint.
It's all good. Natasha Lyonne was hustling at the pre and post show parties trying to sell Poker Face to execs and influential people in the room. At least that's what she was doing for the first half of the show. The second half, she was the life of the party, dancing and stumbling around. People couldn't tell if she was celebrating selling it or just said she couldn't find any
Now,
takers.
Peter Dinklage took over that role, right?
Well, that's what so right now, Ryan Johnson and Natasha Lyonne, because she still is an executive producer on it, are trying to sell a new version of the show where Peter Dinklage will be playing the lead.
Yes.
And that's what they're trying to sell right now. And
I see.
I don't think they've had any takers so far.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you watch that show?
Obviously,
I watched a couple of episodes and I just didn't go back to it. It's not because I didn't like it, because I love her.
I do love her. She's just got that sardonic
She's
wit.
really just, there's nobody like her.
If you ask, I don't know, 80% of people, they're going to say, I really love her. I watched like 3 episodes and I didn't not like it. I just never went back. Literally everybody says the exact same thing about that show and then it got canceled.
Yeah.
So there's a reason.
I had an intention of going back and watching it. It
But
just, I guess, didn't grab me.
It was like just good. Just good. It was just good. And there's too much great TV out there.
True.
So there you go. You guys got it. Took a second. It's all right.
Oh,
That was a journey.
yes, it was.
Hey, people were playing along, screaming. It's fine. I guarantee you this one will be easier.
Okay.
Like and subscribe. Enjoy the show on YouTube if you're not doing that right now.
Yeah.
Go check it out and
We
like
would love
and
it.
subscribe. Leave your comments. If you think you know it, just yell it out. Throw it in the comments. Play along.
Also, that just reminded me of one of the comments that I read yesterday, which by the way, keep the comments coming. They are delightful.
Yeah.
Somebody was like, when people preempt their comment or start their comment with, I used to watch back in the closet days. And I was like, what are they talking about when I was in the closet? Because I haven't been in the closet since 1993.
Yeah.
And then I realized they meant when we were in our old studio,
Yes.
which looked like a closet. And also, like, there were gunshot holes behind us in the wall. And I just thought,
It was
oh my
just
God,
bolts.
how far we've come.
Yeah.
So you
But I
guys
know-
need to go back. If you check out the YouTube channel, go back and look at our old studio. It's a little different. And the lighting, bless them for new lighting.
Yeah.
We are
Thank
now
you. In a new
all-
studio.
Out of the closet.
Yeah, we're getting there.
So another blind item here as we're rolling through them today. Again, I promise you one that will be easier. Let's see. An original plan for presenters at the Golden Globes, including a pairing between this A-list actress/singer and this A-minus list, mostly movie actress, together. And they were going to use their shared ex as a punchline. The problem is the A-list singer/actress refused because for all intents and purposes, she's still with the dude.
Oh.
An original plan for presenters was going to be pairing up this A-list actress/singer and this A-minus list mostly movie actress together and using their shared ex as a punchline. The problem was the A-list singer/actress refused because for all intents and purposes, she's still with the guy.
Oh.
Okay, so the two that were together this is a dumb question because it answers itself. They were both exes of the person,
So, yes,
the same person.
the two
Yeah.
people that were going to be presenters share an ex.
So clearly then my brain goes to two people that I'm like, would they put them together on the same stage?
Yeah, we might be
J-Lo
thinking-
and Jennifer Garner.
What are you going to say, Don?
Anna de Armas.
It's J-Lo and Jennifer Garner.
Okay.
Yeah.
According to the blind items, an original plan for presenters included Jennifer Lopez and Jennifer Garner being presenters together and using Ben Affleck as a punchline. But
no.
J-Lo shot that down because for
course.
all intents and purposes, they're still together.
Does she just think they're together or are they together?
Well, I mean, insofar as they're sleeping together, I think she's got some proof.
Oh, well.
However, at least that's what the blinds would lead you to believe. But then I think emotionally he's with Jennifer Garner. That's what the tabloids want you to believe,
yeah.
right?
I think Jennifer Garner's like his mom.
Yes. Oh, 100%.
And J-Lo's his girlfriend that he's like, I married her and I regret this because now she's becoming my mom and I just want to have Jennifer Garner as my mom. So let's get
He
divorced.
just needs a strong
and then let's
woman in
still
his
hook up.
life at some level.
Oh, boy.
Anna de Armas is not a bad guess,
No,
though,
that
because
was a
she
good
was
guess.
also there.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
And
that's
you
why-
wouldn't even need a punchline. Like, you wouldn't need a joke. Just
Well,
put them
especially-
on the, like, J-Lo and...
Put the
Jen-
three of them up.
Yeah.
Can you imagine,
my
like, all the,
God.
like, you know how they would do, like, all the actresses
Yeah.
nominated in last year's Best Picture or whatever? Like, have all the women who've dated Ben Affleck present an award, like the Lifetime Achievement Award to Ben Affleck?
Here comes Gwyneth Paltrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I mean, imagine if it was Zoe Kravitz's exes. It would
this
just
is
be,
true.
Like, fill the stage.
So there you go. And by the way, if you haven't seen those blind
fun
items that Bradley is alluding to, and we haven't talked about this for a while, but there's a belief that, sometimes J-Lo and Ben Affleck just might make better lovers than marriage partners. And ever since the marriage came to an end, they still haven't sold the house. She's apparently living there. And there are lots of reports that the kids are sick of seeing her all the time because they're always still together.
And I kind of feel like it's totally believable. And also, they probably are fine with it because the pressure is off visually. And I think that was the hardest part for Ben, as if I know any of this. But it just seems like he always just had that, like, I don't need can you guys do we have to always with the, and the cameras?
Parading.
Remember when he would like yell at one point he was yelling at the paparazzi parked outside his house?
Yeah. I would too if they were parked outside.
So there you go. You guys got that one nicely done. Let's keep rolling it on with more blind items here today, all from the Golden Globes. The only time this A-list, mostly TV actor wasn't being touched by his wife was when he went to the bathroom. And no, we don't mean in the way you're thinking. It was the first time the actor was in the same room as his former lower on the list foreign-born hookup / co-star, and the wife was not going to be leaving him alone.
Oh.
The only time this A-list, mostly TV actor wasn't being touched by his wife was when he ran to the bathroom, and I don't mean in the way you might be thinking. It was because it was the first time the actor was in the same room as this foreign-born lower on the list co-star / hookup, and the wife was not leaving the two of them alone.
Like it was a dude?
So it's a dude. No.
Like there was
I think
a dude
he
in the
means
bathroom?
that in the room.
Just saying that, the only time they separated, the only time she allowed him to not be
he
right
ran
next
away.
to her
Got it.
is when he ran
But
to
it
the
wasn't
bathroom.
like in the bathroom.
It was not in the bathroom that anything happened. At least I don't believe so.
He's like, hey, look, it's Hugh Jackman. Or I don't know, some other celebrity in Hollywood.
So again, an A-list, mostly TV actor
Okay.
was there with his wife,
All right.
and apparently also there with his former co-star / hookup, who is a lower on the list foreign-born actress.
Okay. Do we know about those two? The hookup?
Yeah, we do.
And she's like, I got to hold
Was the
on to my
hookup-
man.
Before they were married?
No.
Was it during?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. And she's still with him?
Yeah.
Oh,
This has got to be obvious.
this isn't an
Why are we
awkward
not-
throuple situation, is it?
No, I don't think she knew she was involved in a throuple.
Mm.
And I don't really think it was much of a relationship. I think the way they describe it as a hookup with a co-star is a really...
Oh.
And they
well-
were in
well
a
put.
TV show, and she is a foreign-born, lower on the list actress. And it's not Anna de Armas.
It's not. But she does
Anna?
have 3 names.
Millie. No.
Not
She has
Millie
6.
Bobby Brown.
That's
She has
4.
6. Okay.
5.
Let's see.
3 names that also happen to start with an A.
Anna
At least the first one.
Abba
At least the first one.
Abba Dabba.
So again, we
Dude.
have an A-list, mostly TV actor and his wife.
Okay.
She would not leave his side because he was in the same room with his foreign-born former co-star / hookup, who's lower on the list and also has 3 names.
Amala.
Think of our
Anya Taylor-Joy.
very good guess. It would have fit every part of the criteria, except it's just not right.
Ah.
Nicely done, though. That's a very
Okay.
good guess. Think of
Are
our
we gonna
television
be-
shows that were up for awards.
Okay.
Why they were there.
Okay.
Think of why these people were there.
Oh, okay. For a show that was nominated,
Yep.
TV show.
Yep.
Was it a show we'd watched?
Yep. All of us.
Amy Lou Woods,
White
Walton
Lotus.
Goggins,
Yes, Queen.
and
You got it.
his wife.
There you go. Nicely done. Yes.
Yeah, who's his wife again?
Nadia
like a
Connors. She is a director and producer. She
say
directed
director.
The 11th Hour, that one documentary that I think Leo was behind about
yes.
the state of our climate, or the
Climate
the
change.
world and climate
Also,
change.
that was just last year, right?
Yeah, I
the
believe
Amy
so.
Lou Wood, Walton Goggin
yeah.
thing.
Yeah, that was last
was the
season
last-
of White Lotus.
No. I'm sorry. I'm saying the controversy. That was at the last year's Golden Globes, right? Or when was that?
Well, they
the
went to-
whole.
It was just a whole controversy.
Well, but
right?
wasn't there a? What am I thinking of?
It might have been at the Emmys. It wouldn't have been at the Golden Globes, though, because
Emmys.
this would have been airing.
Yeah, it was
It would
the
have aired
Emmys.
after.
Emmys.
Yeah, it was around the Emmys.
Okay.
Because the Emmys were in September.
They're all that's the one weird one that's out of the
Can we fix that, by the way?
yeah. We don't because it comes up more like why is this now?
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense. It's like cutting a year in half.
Maybe because there were so many at once at that. Because we used to have, I feel like they've cut back a little bit, or at least in the world that we work in, we don't cover them as heavily, but there used to be literally week after week after week after week.
It's just weird that adolescence is completing with Pluribus.
Yeah.
That just seems off.
I know.
Like Pluribus just came out. Adolescence came out a year and a half ago, it feels like. What's happening?
It feels weird. Yeah.
So there you go. I believe there was another story about former co-stars.
Oh.
That y'all wanted to talk about.
Oh, yes. We were talking about
Are you talking about Baldoni?
Oh, no. Well, sure, we can go that route. Or SPJ or SJP.
Oh, from Sex and the City.
Okay.
There was a lot happening there as well.
Okay, yes. So this morning I was reading about Chris Noth from Sex and the City, otherwise known as Mr. Big. He posted like this. It was a picture in the gym, okay? And he's, he says like, F New Year's, let's go. And somebody commented, you mean FSJP and her award, right? He responded, right. Ooh. Yes, we know that you don't like each other, and it has to do with alleged things that you did, Mr. Noth.
Yeah.
So he's been, they've been on the outs, the whole cast of Sex and the City.
That's just
the comeback. But why feed into that? I mean, he was fired from The Equalizer during this time. It was, right after it premiered, and something happened to his character. Literally like a day later, a couple of women came out and said he sexually assaulted me. And so the cast made a statement and was like, we are applauding these women for coming forward. It's very hard to do this. Of course they're going to support women. The whole show is about women supporting women. It would be really remiss if they did not make a statement.
Just to show up in the comments and be this openly bitter for no reason. It's just a gross look.
Or just to keep it
regardless
going.
of how bitter you really are.
Yeah.
There's a choice here.
He doesn't have a career anymore, except for he's been doing some stuff on stage, but people won't hire him. So why continue that narrative?
Yeah.
That's the key. He has 4 projects in the works.
Yeah.
Oh,
he's making
this is not
comeback.
A time.
Oh, he is. Okay.
This is done intentionally.
I was going to say that might indicate why he's doing it, so as to push back and take control of the narrative. I don't know that it's going to be very successful.
Sure.
But that also just seems like a jerky thing to do.
It is. Sarah Jessica Parker had just received the Carol Burnett Award.
Yeah, that's the award he was talking about, right?
Yes. Yeah. So that's why. Maybe.
But why, if
why
you have things to say,
that?
but also if you have things to say about her, just say them.
Yeah.
Like if you have reasons to be bitter about her, I don't know. The world is full of people who want to hear about bitterness from celebrities, aka many of you who are watching right now, which is why we talk about the blinds.
That's true.
So share your bitterness, sir. Don't just be a jerk.
Yeah. But then it would bring up, why would you want to bring up anything that was the result of you being accused of sexual assault?
Yeah.
I just think bad move, dude.
Poor decision.
A good move, however, on your part, dear viewers and listeners, is to head over to our show. And you can listen to it in a variety of different ways. If you want to listen to old episodes, you can do so wherever you get your podcast. Just download. You can subscribe. Of course, we air this show on the radio on MyTalk Monday through Friday. But at the end of the day, we would love if you would stop what you're doing at some point, head over to our YouTube channel, like and subscribe, and tell all your friends about
Blinded by the Item.
Bye!
Blinded by the Item.